I accidentally found out my fiance has a secret apartment, and I have no idea what it's for. I, 28F, have been with my fiance, 30M, for 5 years. We're planning to get married this December. He's always been a bit private, but nothing shady, or so I thought. Last week, I was searching for our joint tax documents in our filing cabinet when I found a crumpled envelope hidden behind a drawer. Inside was a lease agreement for an apartment, signed 2 years ago, under his name. I was confused because we live together, we own a house together, and I've never heard of this place. I didn't confront him right away. Instead, I noted down the address. It took me 2 days to work up the nerve, but I drove to the address. It's about 25 minutes from our place, in a quiet residential area. The building looked normal. Not run down, not luxurious. But the weirdest part? There was a wreath on the door. And a small welcome mat that said, "Home Sweet Home." That door looked lived in. I didn't knock. I went home and did some digging. The apartment is leased in his name. I checked our credit card statements, nothing unusual. No charges to that area. No Uber trips. I even checked his location history, I know, and nothing showed up. When I finally confronted him, he looked blank. Not guilty, not surprised. Just blank. He said, "It's not what you think." I asked, "Then what is it?" He said, "I'll tell you everything. But not yet." What the actual hell does that mean? He begged me to trust him and said he's not cheating. I wanted to believe him, but that apartment exists. Someone lives there. And he refuses to explain it. Now it gets weirder. The day after that talk, the lease document I found? Gone. It was gone from the drawer. I didn't put it back, I kept it under my stack of socks in my drawer. I checked again and again. Gone. That same day, his mood changed. He's overly sweet now. He brings home flowers, makes dinner, and keeps trying to get physical. But it's not comforting. It feels like a cover. So I went back. 2 days ago, I drove to the apartment again. Waited for an hour in my car, heart pounding the entire time. And then, someone came out. A woman. Mid-30s. She was holding the hand of a child. A girl, maybe 4 or 5 years old. The little girl looked exactly like him. I haven't told him I saw them. I haven't even processed it myself. I feel like I'm stuck in a slow-burning horror film and I can't escape. I still don't know if this is a long-lost child, a previous affair, or something else entirely. But one thing I know for sure, my fiancé has another life. And I was never supposed to find it.